Silver beet and rocket are such incredibly useful plants. Like any green leafy vegetable, they're really good for you and they're packed with vitamins, minerals and phytochemicals, which are the things that give plants their colour. I'm going to use them today to make a fantastic harvest polenta bake. We're going to start with the polenta. It's a little bit like making porridge. You need to pour it into the boiling water very slowly and stir all the time so it doesn't go lumpy. Add a little bit of salt. Polenta is such a useful grain. It's at the heart of the Italian kitchen, and also North American Indians use it a lot. Take care once it boils that it doesn't splatter. I like to put a lid on it. Awfully tempting to add more water because you think it's not going to thicken, but then suddenly it does. Chop up the silver beet, or if you're using rocket, just chop it up coarsely. Some pesto, mint and coriander. I always strip the mint leaves off like this. I have a little rule of thumb that if it's tender enough for me to break it easily with my fingernail, then it's going to be tender enough to eat. Just roughly chop those herbs. And now some yummy feta cheese, and I'm going to use half of this in the polenta and the other half on the topping with some red peppers and garlic. Just mix that in. This makes a terrific lunch if you want to feed a crowd on a shoestring. I've got some lovely capsicums here to put on top. They're a fantastic source of beta-carotene. You can make this with all sorts of different vegetables. In the autumn I love to make it with mushrooms and blue cheese. It's really yummy. And in summer it's a great dish to make with corn and mint. Just peel off that outer skin. Saute off those peppers and the garlic. Just going to fire that on top. A little bit more of that nice feta cheese, and it's going to melt down into the polenta, and the whole thing is just going to be all oozy and yummy and creamy and so good. That will take about 20 minutes and it's going to be all puffed and golden. It looks fabulous. It's so delicious, and that is going to be really yummy with a crisp green salad. Rustic dishes like these deliver real satisfaction. They're dead simple to make, easy on the pocket, fantastic with a green salad and a crisp chilled Sauvignon Blanc. You'll find the recipe for harvest polenta bake with rocket, capsicums and feta on page 152 of Eat Fresh.